Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this video. It's a continuation of the live stream I just did a couple days ago. The last time you saw my office, it looked like this. So this is all of our work. Thank you everyone. I've been hard at work this past week and the office is pretty much done. I think one of the most important things about a creative, functional space is being able to grab and go very quickly and get the shots that you want. For example, when I tell you that this video is sponsored by Fossil, well, I want to grab a backdrop really quick, set up a camera, have a table ready to show you their very good-looking hybrid smartwatch. If you've never heard the term hybrid smartwatch, it's actually pretty cool. I'll tell you a little bit about it in a minute, but this video is going to be focused on one thing, and it's my desk. It's my mega desk.
Break it down, break it down. Break it down, break it down. I'm gonna get a new one. I'm gonna get a new one. Break it down.
Oh. See, I mean, that entire wall should just be filled with neon. I'm so excited how it turned out, but first, I'll just give you a little bit of a lowdown on the office. Excuse the trash, things aren't perfect yet, okay? But if you look up here, we have these beautiful shelves, storage, and then seamless backdrops. Sitting area, it's right when you come in, so it's much more welcoming. I think this is where the podcast is gonna go down. We have a nice rug because when I talk to everyone about audio, improving audio, they say put soft things in your office. So more rugs. That's one thing I still gotta work on to get some acoustic panels in here. Make sure there's fewer places for sound to bounce off of and sound echoey and gross. So perfect lighting and perfect audio. That'll be a work in progress here at Peachy Enterprises. We have the camera gear, the booster boards, but also the moped. So here's a laptop desk, the extra desk if anyone else comes and works, needs to hang. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Linus office tour. That place was insane, right? His operation is so inspiring, so I thought this was a good video to follow up with that because things are getting serious around here. It's not just going to be me at these desks very soon. That just means there might be more people helping out, which means more videos for you guys. And of course, all the desks are sit and stand. We are living in the future. So I wanted to make the perfect streaming setup, the perfect desk for me to film, edit, do all the things on. It's right back there, and it took a minute to set up. So far, you've seen a lot of this stuff on my desk. From the speakers to the LG ultra wide. Also, oh my gosh, look what happened to my ultra wide in the move. So, I guess I gotta get a new one. And also the star of the show, my custom main gear F131 with all of the things in it. It's fast. The keyboard is a mechanical keyboard I got off Amazon. And of course the Logitech Mixmaster that I love so much. It's great for editing in Premiere with that horizontal scroll. Before I get into the brand new additions to my desk that make it so special, a quick shout out to the Fossil Hybrid Smartwatch. So you guys are techies out there, but maybe you like the classic look of a normal watch. These watches allow you to have that, but it also tracks things like sleep and health. Me personally, I've been a huge fan of Fossil and their really high quality leather goods, from wallets to purses and anything in between. But this new wave of hybrid smartwatches is really, really fascinating to me. The price range is fantastic, and how it actually delivers notifications to you is fascinating. You can set it up in the Fossil Q app on your phone, and you can set certain notifications for these certain times on your watch. So when John is calling me, my watch vibrates and the time hands go to 1. And fellas, don't fret, they have a ton of cool styles for you as well. So make sure to check out the link in the description below if you're interested in learning more. Okay, so let's talk my desk. And the biggest addition to my setup are some of the things that gamers have been using for a while now, but I'm excited to test it out for my creative streaming and then also just filming stuff at my desk. So one, it's the Elgato Stream Deck. This allows you to have physical buttons to press when you want to change the different scenes in OBS when you're live streaming. So I can maybe change a scene from me editing in Premiere to just a full shot of my face. Also maybe showing your comments on the screen. Really the possibility possibilities are endless. And the most important addition is the Elgato key light. This is going to allow me to keep my desk still against the wall. You know, I don't have to take it out to set up extravagant lights. It mounts directly to my desk and I'm able to control it via Wi-Fi on my PC. So I can change the color temperatures from very blue to very warm, and then also changing the brightness from 0 to 100%. And I found my sweet spot around only 20%, so these things are bright. And the biggest thing I've noticed through using it is a very diffused light. So the light isn't harsh at all. It looks very nice on my face. And I only needed one. I have two, so I might get creative with that at some point, but one did the job for me. So I'm gonna be streaming from an RX 100 Mark V. I have a couple laying around since I used to always use that camera. Oh, this looks great. Okay, I'm so stoked on the setup because I can see myself in the camera. I have a couple RX 100s laying around that I don't use anymore, so this is a great small streaming setup where I can see my face on the screen and also here in OBS when I'm streaming. This is the audio coming straight from the RX 100, so obviously I need to improve on that. I do have the snowball mic that I've used in the past. You just plug it straight into the computer and it's very easy to use. However, I do have the very nice SM7B mic, so maybe I'll clamp it on the side of the desk or something. That is one of the very few things I have left to do to make this absolutely perfect, but I love the way this looks and the fact that I can now stream and be confident in my setup and have a dope setup. Look, it's the Peach. Oh, that's exciting for me. Having my computer screen on a swivel like this also helps a lot. If I want it a little bit in the shot, if I want it completely out, I can do so. And the fact that it is a curved monitor, you know, there are scenarios where I can play around with it and you guys can just even see my monitor. Now, again, this is such a tragedy. Hey guys, dreams don't work unless you do. Just it's there to remind you, oh, this has turned out great. Since this is actually a pretty good height because you can see the peach and it's just a good background, right? This is me standing, so I do have a Jarvis standing desk, but the good thing is that I also have this chair from the same company. And look how tall I can get. It's a little hard to get on, but all right, and so here I am sitting down. What it would look like without the key light. If I was just streaming like normal, it would look like this. Oh, that's not fun. You guys don't want to look at this. That's awful. Okay, so if you want to see this setup in action, I actually did a live stream a couple days ago where I test out the Stream Deck. I put everything you see here into action, and hopefully my cable management is a little bit better, but this is almost perfect as is. I wanted to make this video to show the people in the live stream the behind the scenes if they're curious about what gear I used. I'm so excited to be able to switch scenes with the Stream Deck and be able to have proper lighting. And thank you for the patience last week. I wanted to just make sure my office is good to go. The podcast is on the flow, and now I have so many ideas for videos, so a lot of stuff will be hitting your face. When I take on big projects that don't have to do with this YouTube channel, like my podcast, I kind of have to press pause on everything because it's just me. But lately I've taken the steps to have more people around me, to have more help, and I am just so excited to be creating for you guys, and hopefully more is always good, right? So if you're new around here and you want to know a little bit about myself, that last live stream will be kind of like an AMA, Ask Me Anything vibe, so I'll link that in the description below. And make sure to check out the amazing comfy Fossil watches. I'll put a link in the description below for the hybrid smartwatch. They have so many to choose from and they are all fantastic. Let me know if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below for new videos every single week, and until next time, guys, stay peachy. Stay peachy. Okay, bye.